안녕하세요. Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamra and I'm here with my girl Sabrina and we are Hallyu Reviews, two Americans who are swept up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music and we're reacting to BiiiG!
From BIGBANG.
The 20th anniversary release from BIGBANG. Yes.
Now, I thought this was like a pre-release or something off of a new album, but you said it's actually a single.
It is a hip-hop digital single
Okay.
in celebration of their 20th anniversary. Now, I have heard, and I think Taeyong confirmed on Epic High Show or with like Hello Tableau or something, that they are doing another studio album, a BIGBANG studio album with the three of them.
Yay! That is so exciting. Did he give any sort of timeline? Like,
I don't
just
know.
starting it, like soon?
I think they've already started. I mean, I'm going in September. Yay! I didn't have to sell a kidney.
Can't go.
I know. I'm so sorry, but I love you from afar.
Thank you. Thank you. I will live vicariously through you.
Please do. So I'm going September 11th to MetLife Stadium to watch them perform. And so I think they've already started in Korea. And so
I believe so, yeah.
I wouldn't think that they'd be releasing a whole studio album in the midst of a world tour.
Maybe BIGBANG will be working on it during tour because they have a lot of downtime in the hotel rooms where they can't exactly, like, maybe it's just a one night and they can't really go out and sightsee and they're tired. So I think that at least the writing and like kind of...
Maybe. I feel like I would love to see them out sightseeing.
Oh, I mean, I absolutely would. And I hope they take a camera so that they can keep it all for us and turn it into some kind of log or whatever.
Daesung. I feel like Daesung would be like, he'd have like the little digital camera, like taking pictures of everything. Like, he's so cute. Absolutely adorable.
Cute. I'm so excited.
So this is their first like group release from Still Life. And so Still Life was...
like since Still Life?
Since Still Life.
Because Home Sweet Home counted as like a GD song featuring the other two. But this is actually BIGBANG.
BIGBANG.
Okay. Super excited. I have not heard it yet. I've been waiting to watch it with you guys. So let's go ahead and dive right into BiiiG. And it's BIIG with like three eyes, right? To symbolize the three members.
The three members.
Okay. All right. Well, here we go.
And the beginning and...
No end. Just the beginning.
No end. Just the beginning.
Yeah. There you go. All right. Here we go.
Okay, so I want to know what your perspective is because we haven't even started with the music video yet, but there's already been so much speculation with these three containers. Are they caskets? Are they coffins? Are they keyholes? And so I think there's a very interesting like dynamic and perspective that we're looking at with again, G-Dragon does not do anything accidentally. And so I'm interested to see if you have a perspective, share it below. I'm going to wait and share mine at the end.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, I might rewind it just a little bit because it seems like we're kind of getting into the song, so let's do it again. So trucks, and it's the three colors, which I know like their hair is different colors.
The birthday cake and the crown. I love that visual right there of just him with the red glasses and the candle.
I love how they're inside the cake. Oh, okay. We've seen that before, right?
Shirtless Taeyong.
We've seen that before.
Daesung's vocals are amazing.
Yeah, we do it big.
All around the world.
You like the party? A blue sunset
blue
is
is
our compass.
Feels very power.
Yes, definitely.
Very monster. The white lights.
Oh, wow. Wow. There was so much symbolism in that video.
So many nuances of just like nods to like old things they've done and tributes. And it's just awesome. It's awesome just to be inside GD's brain. Like he said, big genius. Like he legit has big genius because I feel like he has to just think about all these concepts that are coming together. And like you could totally see like old like symbolism from videos and things that have been pulled in. And I feel like even their hair colors a nod to like older music videos that they've done and things. It's just so good. And the song itself is just fun.
It is fun.
It's just
very
fun.
It feels like a birthday song. Like it was just so upbeat. I mean, you had the not ideology, it's the imagery of the birthday cake and being inside of it. And the number 20 was prominently displayed multiple times throughout the album. So it makes perfect sense. This fits really well as a single. Like it really does. Like it feels like it could stand alone, and it makes sense with it being a single, because I thought this was going to be like a pre-release off of an album, but I think this is perfect as a single to celebrate like the big things that they've not only done but are doing and will be doing in the future. I mean, because that's the number means a lot with the three. It's the three members who are still there, but also like three often represents that idea of past, present, and future. So I love that with it being an anniversary song and what they've done in the past and what is to come. I loved the symbolism of the three rings and the two things of fire, like the flames there. That was so cool. And I'm not as knowledgeable of all of their videos and all of the imagery throughout the videos as you were. So I could just vaguely be like, okay, I recognize that, or I recognize that. I couldn't tell you where it's from or whatever, but I definitely saw that. And that brings you that like nostalgia of like, yeah, this is why I love them, because they did this and they did this. I mean, their talent stands alone, but it also like bringing back kind of those ideas, bringing like maybe people who haven't gotten as into their new stuff as maybe they would like, bringing in that nod to, hey, remember this is genius.
It's pure genius. Big genius.
Big genius. It did, I will say overall, it felt more like a GD song than a Big Bang song. Like it really did. I'm glad that there were the vocals of like the other two members, but it did, to me, it felt more like when you said power, like it feels like that could have been perfectly placed on
like
that
Get Your Crayon.
The whole Ubermensch. Like it felt like this was mostly like a rapping sort of song. Yeah, it wasn't, and they can't all be like killer ballads and all that stuff. So I imagine that we will see more of that on like the album. But for what its purpose was, I think this was the perfect song.
But I felt like after Home Sweet Home and this one together, it's just such, like if you put those two together,
they're a nice compliment.
They're a nice compliment to each other. Like it's just beautiful. And I love that you get Daesung's like beautiful, power heavy, like vocals, and Taeyoung's like smooth R&B.
Yeah.
In the midst of like G-Dragon's almost like scratchy rap style.
Yeah.
It was just so well done.
It was a good intro to Big Bang, maybe for those who haven't been aware of, or maybe have heard of Big Bang, but haven't really listened to their discography. I feel like it was a good like first jump in. Like, come on, we're promising great things. We've done great things, but there are more great things to come.
There's more great things to come.
Come, join us.
I'm not going to lie. I do miss the deep richness of T.O.P. And I don't think that anything they do will compare now to what they've done before, because I know them as Big Bang with the five, with the very diverse vocals, and T.O.P.'s like solid, I don't want to say like smooth, but like deep, rich tone.
I mean, that is something that they're going to have to overcome. I mean, all groups that lose a member, particularly a prominent member, how do they balance that, like, respect of the old, but then sort of not reinvent themselves, but have to carry on without that member. I mean, it's Extraordinary Heroes just lost their drummer, and that is huge. And he was also the leader of the group. So I know a friend of mine who's a big fan.
And Hypen just released a new one. Yep. We're going to react to that one. And so that'll be interesting to see what that sounds like after.
BIGBANG is sort of going through that same thing. I mean, they've had a little bit more time to adjust, I feel like. But I mean, they're just massive veterans. Not that they aren't veterans at this point. I mean, they've been around for a little while, but not like BIGBANG.
Not like 20 years.
Right. I mean,
and to know all that GD has accomplished and produced and wrote and all the things, like, it's just phenomenal.
Well, and I love his approach to writing because from what viewers have told me, he has in his mind, like, when he's writing something, he hears it in their voice. And so that's why, like, okay, this is going to be for Taeyang, this will be for Daesung, this will be for me, or whatever. And I love that because I mean, that feels like it's almost like he's not creating. It's like he's just in tune to greatness, and it's like he's the channel for it. And that, I'm not trying to take away anything from what he does. He's obviously a true genius at everything that he does. But it's almost like he's so good at it that it's just natural. Like, it just flows right through him, and he knows. So.
I mean, to be fair, he's been doing it since he was 8 years old.
Yeah, but people hit
even
like
6 years old. I think I've heard is like the youngest he
introduced. Yeah, he was definitely under 10. But people still, like, when they've been doing something creative that long, often hit blocks where they're like unable to keep going. And I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember ever hearing anything about him not being able to, like, come up with music. Like, I know he went through difficult times, and I know maybe he didn't want to do it, but it wasn't, I feel like he was never, like, blocked.
But I've heard him say, like, he finds inspiration everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, scary movies, horror movies, like, things he finds inspiration in those, and that's, I think, one of the reasons why we got Obsession.
Well, it's true. I mean, and that makes him so amazing.
I
as
agree.
a fan,
I think he's so attuned to what he senses and what he gravitates towards, that it's just powerful.
Absolutely. I mean, and GD has that ability to rap in sort of like one style, and then his vocals. I mean, it should be illegal to be able to rap the way that he raps and then sing songs like Untitled. Like,
yes,
like my favorite GD song. Like, how is that possible? Like, people would kill to have one of those talents, but to be able to have that. And he's a producer, and he's a music writer, and he's in fashion, and he's in, like, all the things. So,
and he's KAIST representative. Like,
well, I mean, and
man,
this isn't supposed to be like our love of GD because, like, my bias is Daesung, but, like, it's just, he's the leader. He's always been the leader of this amazing group, and it's really cool to see, like, this new chapter for BIGBANG.
Well, and it's also really cool to know, like, as old as he is and as long as he's doing it, he's still bringing in. But I mean, he's not considered, like, he's super junior. Like, he's not considered, like, Generation 4 or Generation 3. Like,
too.
I'm old. Hello. We're in the same age bracket. But for him to have this creative geniusness and to be able to share this knowledge, and not only share this knowledge with, like, younger generations, like Gen 4 and Gen 3, but to also pull in new people who are just now listening to his music and just now finding out who he is.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's amazing. He just has this quality that it's just, he pulls people in. It's amazing.
And I feel like that's true for both of the other members as well. I mean, Daesung's vocals, Taeyang's vocals, the dance skills, Daesung's personality.
Like, that Taeyang is literally allergic to cotton. Like, he's just allergic to a shirt.
For a split second, I took you, like, seriously, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, I mean the lacquer shirt, which is so funny because I was so caught up in the imagery of, like, that moment that I didn't even, like, any shirtless. I was like, oh, I totally missed that. What's the thing with the keyhole?
So if you look, it looks like there's 3 coffins, but in my perspective, they're keyholes. Okay. And so you also have the globe, kind of them coming around it, which totally reminds me of, like, We Like to Party and just the chaosness and how much fun they typically have.
That reminded, and they even say We Like to Party.
We Like to Party. Yeah. But I also feel like they nod to T.O.P. with Salvador Dali. Because Doom Dada is very, like, Salvador, like, style of
I think he even says
photography. He does. Or cinematography, or just the music video itself. It's very Salvador Dali. And I feel like, again, that there's that nod. I feel like they're keyholes and they're kind of sitting in the key and they're opening up K-pop to the world.
Ah, I like. There's so much symbolism.
Well, and there's also the white light that.
What was the white light?
So T.O.P. when he released his like preview for this one, there's a white light and like a door opening.
Right.
And then slowly afterwards, you see GD and they're like teaser trailer kind of thing. And there's the 3 lights. When they end this music video, they end it with the white light.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Very distinctive choices because they could have ended it with yellow because Big Bang's color is
right.
yellow.
I was kind of surprised that it was white.
It's a very white light.
And
again, I feel like it's another call home.
Okay, this was awesome. Very excited. We are happy to be diving into new content for Big Bang. We did see that there's a Zip Day song with Big Bang going camping.
New content for Big Bang.
Well, let's just take a moment and appreciate that. So super exciting. So if you are fans of all things Big Bang and you want to take a look at more, like and subscribe down below and let us know. What would you like to take a look at next? We're always excited and always down for Big Bang content.
And if you like drama, make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip.
There was a new one out this week, so make sure you check it out.
Until next time, y'all. Annyeong.